What a weekend it's been at the Athletics World Championships in Tokyo. 3 days that really delivered everything you could possibly want from an athletics competition. We had records, we had drama, we had redemption stories, and we obviously had emotional farewells. Welcome back to Pass the Baton with me, Arj Tirachelvam. Let's take a look at how the final weekend of the World Championships unfolded. First of all, we have day 7 where Lyles and Jefferson and Bowl and Pichardo all really demonstrated their true greatness, reclaiming the throne. That's the best way of thinking of it. Day 7 was all about these reigning champions, and in the men's 200 metres, Noah Lyles solidified his legacy, winning his 4th consecutive world title in a historic final where 5 men broke 19.8 seconds. Lyles stopped the clock at 19.52, holding off a strong challenge from US teammate Kenny Bednarek, who took silver in 1958. On the women's side, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, yes, she proved her worth in the 100 metres with a gold. Was no fluke here. She completed a sensational sprint double, dominating the 200 metres with a world-leading personal best of 21.68. Great Britain's Amy Hunt, well done Amy, sprinted to silver while defending champion Shericka Jackson had to settle for bronze. That's right, Amy came straight past Shericka and surprises us all. It was amazing. The hurdle events also belonged to the favourites. The Netherlands' Femke Bol successfully defended her 400 metres hurdles title with a world-leading 51.54. And the USA's Rai Benjamin added a world gold to his Olympic crown in the men's 400 metre hurdles, winning in a blazing 46.52. And he has said, watch out for more distances in the future. In the field, it was the moment of deja vu for Pedro Pichardo, the Portuguese triple jumper who won Olympic gold in this very stadium back in 2021, soared to his 2nd consecutive world title. It was with his final round leap of 17.91 metres, and wow, did he steal that crown right at the end. Day 8 was defined by athletes achieving the ultimate double. Kenya's Beatrice Chebet delivered a stunning performance, adding the 5,000 metre gold to her earlier 10,000 metre victory. A repeat of her double from Paris 2024 in the Olympics, she outran her teammate and good friend Faith Kipyegon, whilst Italy's Nadia Battocletti in a tactical race that saw the podium finishers all earn their 2nd medal of the championships. Just whilst I have you, consider this. Kenya swept every gold medal in the women's distance events. That's right. So the 800 metres, the 1,500 metres, the 5,000 metres, the 10,000 metres, the 3,000 steeplechase, and the marathon, all going to Kenya's athletes. Just wow. Amazing performance. Similarly, Spain's Maria Perez continued her dominance in the race walks, clinching her 2nd world title, a double by winning the 20-kilometre event. She crossed the line in a swift 1 hour, 25 and 54 seconds, adding another gold to her collection. The men's 800 metre final was one for the ages. Kenya's Emmanuel Wanyonyi took gold in a championship record of 1 minute 41.86 in a race that saw a record 8 men run under 1:43. It was truly a sight to behold. Over in the multi-events, America's Anna Hall solidified her status as the world's best all-rounder. She dominated the heptathlon from start to finish, winning gold with 6,888 points, whilst Ireland's Kate O'Connor, well done Kate, secured a national record for silver. And then the day also saw KJT coming right back in the final event of the 800 metres to take bronze. Ecuador's Angulo shocked the javelin field, throwing a national record of 65.12 to claim an unexpected gold medal. It was an impressive finish to the day. Then, day 9. This was the final day of the event, packed with drama, records, and emotional farewells. It's notoriously the day of the relays, and the USA's relay teams were on fire, securing a stunning quadruple gold. The women's 4x100 team, featuring individual champions Jefferson-Wooden and Sha'Carri Richardson, won gold, securing Jefferson-Wooden's 3rd medal and making the final career medal for Jamaican sprinting icon Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. That's right, she is the most dominant sprint athlete ever. The men's 4x100 team also delivered with a world-leading 37.29. Then the women's 4x4 team set a new championship record, whilst the men's was a nail-biting showdown that saw Botswana's Colin Kebinat-Shipi edge out USA's Rai Benjamin for gold. Germany's Leo Neigbauer clinched the podium on the decathlon title after a rollercoaster of a competition with a stunning final day. He got a personal best in the javelin, being the key to his victory. And in the throws, a legend returned. Sweden's Daniel Stahl won a very, very difficult and dramatic discus final with a last round heave of 70.47, securing his third world discus title. Conditions were horrific, with the athletes falling all over the place in that circle to begin with. We also saw a beautiful narrative of redemption. After a disappointing exit in the 1500 metres, Cole Hocker, let's remember he got disqualified, he stormed back to win gold in the 5000 metres. He looked strong. The day's biggest surprise, though, came from Adira, who won the women's 800 metre final with a new championship record of 1:54.62, a race that saw 3 women break the 1:55 barrier for the very first time. That saw Keely Hodgkinson and Georgia Hunter-Bell both fighting for silver and bronze. What a championship it's been then. So we've seen the best of the best, new stars emerging, athletes pushing the boundaries of what's possible, loads and loads of records. So thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next time on Pass the Baton. Don't forget, hit subscribe and watch us for all the updates. But thank you once again for joining us.